Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Passionate Kelsie and welcome to the first day of Vlogmas 2025. Happy December to you guys. I hope that you're getting into the holiday spirit. There are 25 days until Christmas and 25 days of Vlogmas. If you are new to the channel, Vlogmas is a thing that has been around YouTube for quite some time, but basically the premise is that you make a video every single day of December all the way up until Christmas Day. It's kind of like a little end of the year treat. This will be my third year doing Vlogmas. I started in 2023, I did it last year 2024, and this year will be 2025. This year has been so busy. I haven't necessarily had time to prep, so we'll see what we do during Vlogmas, you know? I'm gonna try to make some projects, obviously. I'm gonna try to do some Christmas themed stuff. I probably will need to crochet some Christmas presents, but I don't think very many. Anyway, here are my solid goals for Vlogmas, or this December. First of all, I would like to make myself a Christmas sweater of some kind. I want to knit a Christmas sweater. I want it to be a top-down raglan kind of deal. And that's mainly because I've been getting more into knitting, right? I would consider myself highly skilled at crochet, but I wouldn't consider myself highly skilled at knitting. So I'm trying to work it in and better my skills over there. Recently, I've knit the Sophie hood, which was fun. I learned some things. I also knit the Brain Stew pullover from my friend Aiden Wells Crochet. That one was a bottom-up panel knit sweater. So now I want to make another sweater, which is a top-down raglan, because surprisingly, I have never done that before. And to get us on track, we're going to start our first day of Vlogmas with some yarn shopping, because I don't really have any Christmas yarn. So I am basically going to be looking everywhere for Christmas yarn and see what I like, see what's the best deal today, because it's Black Friday. Just in case you guys didn't know, I film all of these 2 days in advance. Obviously, how else will I edit them? Hello? I'm just gonna look up Christmas yarn, see where it takes me. Hobie, Yarn Inspirations, Premiere, Hobie, Love Crafts. Based on this, Hobie is probably our best bet, actually. Starting with Hobie, let's search Christmas. Okay, this one looks quite fun, although I don't want sparkles in it. It's gonna irritate my skin. So, moving on. One of these could be quite fun, I think. Horizon Christmas Limited Edition, Candy Cake Christmas Limited Edition. I like how this one has the classic red and green and white, but it has multiple shades of each of them. So there's dark green, medium green, light green, dark red, light red. That's fun. That one is Christmas Tree. This one is Jolly Season, which is very similar. It just has that lighter green in it. Yes. And then there's this one, which is Holiday Spirit, and this is more of a classic. One green, one red, one white. So I'm leaning towards Christmas Tree or Jolly Season. I think I like Christmas Tree better. Now, first of all, what is the weight on this yarn? How big are they? How many will I need? I still haven't actually decided on a sweater pattern yet, so probably should have done that. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one in mind and I'm gonna continue to look. Ooh. Sorry, I got no. It's so beautiful. Look at it. Oh my gosh. This is what I want. I want this one. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Oh yes. Oh my god, please. I'm upset. Oh, come on. Okay, I really do like yarns like this, where the colors are more just mixed and jumbled together rather than yarns like this, because this is obviously going to make stripes. And, you know, stripes don't always look great. And I am not a person to do planned pooling, so I just let the stripes work out however the stripes work up. But if you buy a yarn like this, then it works up however it works up, and it always looks gorgeous. That's really sad. Maybe I can find something similar? Ugh. Okay. So this is the Tea Time Christmas edition, right? And it's sold out, unfortunately. But if you go to the Tea Time regular, they have this one, which is called Rose Hip, but it's all red. Different shades of red and a little bit of white, which is fun. Possibility. I think that's everything that is on Hobie that looks interesting. So let's look somewhere else. Not as good on the results as Hobie. Unfortunately, I think Michaels is giving me nothing. We're gonna try webs. Searching Christmas yarn. These come up. But then everything else is just like patterns and whatnot. We have Stylecraft Winter Magic XL. Christmas tree or snow is falling. But also it's giant. Don't know. Let's look at the other one. Stylecraft Wonderland Chunky. That looks fun. Oh, well, okay. This one says there's only 3 left in stock, so that wouldn't be enough for a sweater anyway. Okay, although I am bummed that I cannot get the Tea Time Christmas edition in the color Christmas Elf because it's sold out, my fault. Definitely should have gone yarn shopping for Christmas yarns sooner than December. I have decided to still go with Tea Time, but in the color Rose Hip instead, which is the red, white combination kind of thing. They do have a green one that I could possibly pair it with, but it's green and blue, and I don't want any blue in there, so we're just gonna do red. I think that the variegated red yarn will look better than the multicolor striped yarn, so that's my choice. Tea Time XL. What is that? How is it different? Ooh, perfect. Okay. I'm actually gonna get Tea Time XL because it's thicker. Okay. I am going to buy 4 of them. Just guessing here. Also, yes, I did look up Red Heart Roll With It Melange. Melange. I looked everywhere that they were selling it, and I looked through all of the colors, and they did not have any of that Christmas themed. Because pretty sure Hobie Tea Time and Roll With It Melange is the same yarn. Even looking at the colorways just on Hobie, there is overlap, but yeah, couldn't find any. It's crazy that all 4 colors of Tea Time Christmas are sold out as well. Done buying yarn. All right, moving on to today's crochet project. I actually wasn't quite sure what I was gonna work on until just now. Doing all the yarn shopping and thinking about the sweater, the knit sweater has got me thinking that I want to start a crochet sweater. A Christmas sweater, that is. Plus, I have been wanting to remake this sweater that I just recently made. This guy. It was a treble crochet top-down raglan crocheted sweater, right? It was a bit of a struggle to make if you saw that vlog, but the final product turned out awesome, so I would like to make another one. And also, while I'm making this one, I want to try a couple of different things to change it. Some pattern testing of sorts, if you will. And since, you know, it's Vlogmas, we should make a Christmas one. So we need to get some yarn. I'm still gonna make it stripes. Just want to do basic Christmas. I want it to be very Christmas. I'll probably sell this one on my website. So, red and green. Let's go. Okay, I have acrylic yarn. These are both Crafter's Secret Big Idea. This is the color Cranberry, and this is the color I'm Jealous. Green with Envy. It's giving Christmas. Okay, let's see. The first time that I made this, I took some minor notes on things that I did. We are going to need a 5.5 and a 6.5 millimeter hook. 5.5. 6.5. Both green. I'm going to start with red for the ribbing, neckline, cuffs, bottom. I am excited to see how much progress I can make on this today because this is a daily vlog, you know. The vlog will end tonight at the end of the day. Especially considering the first time that I made this, I had to frog it twice. So this time, I should be able to get a lot more progress in on day 1. Some things I want to change. First of all, I would like to see if I am able to make this without turning my work in between rows. If I can, that'd be awesome. If it makes everything spiral, then I won't do it. Because, I mean, whenever you make a granny square raglan top down, you don't have to turn your work. At least some of the patterns that I have in the past, you don't have to turn your work. And I'm a big fan of not turning my work, so I'm going to try it out. Next, I think I might attempt to change the sleeves a little bit. Figure out a different way to decrease them. And other than those two things, most of it should be exactly the same.
It's like the flick it or spin it that turns it on. We're not just talking about the game.
Collar complete, almost. Let me connect it. Now collar complete. Switching to 6.5.
PS2 gamepad by downloading PCSX2. It emulates the PS2 in Windows and works very accurately.
Aww.
Someone said I'm reading R today, I fucked up, but this feels way too much like R no sleep. Yeah. Someone said optics are going out on my PS4. I'm scared now. Someone said roaches love PS4s. We have a producer note. This comment links to a Tom's Guide article about how roaches are attracted to PS4s. And it got so bad, several console repairs.
I am about halfway through the yoke. It's going great so far. I have tried it on. I laid it out on the table. It's not spiraling at all, so not turning the work in between rows is working. I think I am going to finish the yoke. I've got a couple more rows, and then I'm going to take a break for lunch because I'm starting to get hungry. It is 2:23 p.m. I am planning to work on this sweater for the rest of the day until later because I have some plans with my family that is still in town from Thanksgiving. We are going to go out and do some karaoke, which I think is going to be fun, but I'm a little nervous because I've never actually been to a karaoke bar or done karaoke myself, like in front of people and strangers. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling later. But that is not for 6 more hours, so we can definitely put in a good amount of work on this sweater. All right, yoke complete. I'm officially going to take a break for lunchtime. It's looking good though.
Little known fact about me, I eat hot dogs for the shape, not the flavor. How you doing?
So great.
How you doing?
Leftover hibachi, right? So get this ready. I'm gonna put that in the microwave. While it's getting warm, we're gonna make some runny eggs to put on top. Wish I had a small pan, but I don't because they're all dirty. So Good lunch, back to work. It's almost 4. We are about to start the body. We have 4.5 hours. Let's see how much we can get done. Yesterday, we were actually leaving our house to go somewhere, and it was like 5:30, and it was completely dark outside, which made me realize that a lot of these videos are going to be dark, which sucks. And I had a lot of things about wintertime, but short days is just something I could not handle. I love sunshine, especially because I am usually a late riser. Although I've been trying to change that recently, actually. I used to wake up at 10:30 every day, and saying that now, it's like, whoa, that's late. But ever since we got this house and we didn't put up blackout curtains in our bedroom, I have been waking up earlier because of the sunlight. Not crazy earlier, but just like 8:30. And it's been great. But I was just thinking last night, maybe throughout Vlogmas, I could start waking up even earlier. Maybe push it to 7:30 so that I can have more daylight hours for filming. It just looks so much better. Speaking of new house, pretty soon we're gonna have to decorate for Christmas. I want to see how our Christmas tree looks in this different space because it's so much bigger. The Christmas tree that we currently have is tall-ish, I think. It's like 6 feet or something, but it's very skinny. So, I don't know. We may have to go tree shopping for a little bit more girth. We'll see when the time comes. Probably in the next few days. It's 4:45. Officially saying goodbye to the sunshine. Making good progress on the body. I am 4 rows in, I think. 5? 4? 4, 5? Got about 10 more to go. Obviously, this works up really fast. And I think it's incredibly cute. I am a big fan of sweaters with holes in them. Personally, I love wearing them. I love wearing a sweater with a little tank top underneath or a long sleeve shirt. It's just like fun, breathable, and cute. You can't go wrong. I am wondering if I'm going to run out of green. Right now, I think no. But also, I mean, we still have the other half of the body and both sleeves. So, I don't know. The red is fine. I have another one in there. But I don't have another green. Exciting update for you guys. I just finished my body rows and conveniently the last row was green, so now I can easily do the red ribbing. It did take a minute. We are gonna have to leave in 40 minutes. I have been researching some karaoke songs, trying to find something that I can sing, and getting nervous. So, we can cut off this green. I will start the bottom ribbing, but not going to be able to finish it in the next 40 minutes because ribbing takes 5 years. It's like, I got about halfway done, looks like, but it is now time to go. So I'm gonna set this down. We'll see how long we're gone for, how I'm feeling when we get back. We might work on this more tonight, or we might have to move it into Vlogmas Day 2. Either way, it's gonna be going into Vlogmas Day 2 because of these sleeves. So let's go do some karaoke.
How do I zoom in?
Every Friday night, there's a steady cloud of dust that leads back to a field filled with pickup trucks. Got all name breaking, way up loud, got coolers in the back, tailgate down. Yeah, let's get down, y'all. See how that tastes.
We've been dancing with Mr. Brownstone. He's been knocking, he won't leave me alone.
And it didn't take me long to decide that Earl had to die. Goodbye, Earl. Felt like a piece that tasted alright to me, Earl. You're in a week.
Give me some more like that, till you get sore like that. Looks like a little puff ain't gon' do it. I'm gonna do this thing now. Get a little drink on there, real good. Kitty cat car, the way she climbs up and down them poles. Looking like one of them pretty cat dogs.
Well, we just got home. It is late. It is like midnight, so I am not going to put in any more work on this sweater today. We're going to have to finish it up tomorrow if we can, maybe. But honestly, guys, for only one day of work, this is fantastic progress made. I am very happy with it. I would say that this was a good first day of Vlogmas. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Tune in tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 2. Happy December. Subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.